They were watching what the security camera had recorded, and what they saw was terrifying and hard to believe. This video was recorded by a security camera in a neighborhood in Argentina. Late at night, the residents of the neighborhood heard strange and terrifying sounds. The following day, the security guards reviewed the footage recorded by the neighborhood's security cameras to find the source of the frightening sounds that the residents had heard.
Mira acá.
Ahí viene, mira.
Ese no sé en qué momento. Espera que pase ese, ¿viste?
At first, as they went through the security camera footage, they did not see anything unusual, but in the end, they saw something terrifying that was difficult to explain. Let's watch the footage.
Este se ve mejor. Fíjate. Ajá. Veamos cuando... Sigamos. Para que vean de que no... Si alguien puede ver que se va, no se va. Ahí lo entramos.
Ahí se ve como una calavera.
Aparece, ajá. Y desapareció.
The guards were shocked when they saw a woman standing in the middle of the road. Then, she suddenly vanished in the blink of an eye after lighting that object. The security guards say that in the end, the smoke appeared in the shape of a skull.
Ajá, ahí.
To this day, no logical explanation has been found for what happened in that neighborhood that night, or how that woman disappeared. It is believed that what happened was not natural, and that she was not an ordinary woman. What do you think? A man posted a terrifying video on Reddit that was recorded by a security camera in the backyard of his home at around 9:30 p.m. In the footage, the dog can be seen standing alert, barking intensely as if it had sensed the presence of something. Then something frightening and unbelievable happened. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, a pair of semi-transparent black legs appeared running near the house. It is clear that they are human legs, but the upper part of the body is completely missing. You can also notice that the dog saw that thing and tried to follow it. Even more disturbing is that another person living in the same neighborhood had a security camera near his house that captured the exact same thing on the same night. Many residents of the area said they heard strange sounds that night, and their dogs began barking intensely without stopping. So, what do you think is the explanation for this phenomenon? She installed a security camera in her daughter's room, but what it recorded was terrifying. Recently, a woman posted a video on her TikTok account saying that she had noticed her young daughter had started acting strangely. The little girl kept telling her that she was afraid of being alone in her room, and she would constantly stare at one corner of the room, looking completely terrified. But what worried the mother even more was when the girl started running out of the room toward her, saying that she had heard a terrifying scream coming from inside the room. Because of this, the mother decided to review the footage recorded by the security camera in her daughter's room. But what she saw was terrifying. Let's watch the footage. Suddenly, a terrifying scream was heard inside the room. The little girl was overcome with fear and quickly ran away. The sound resembled the scream of a woman. It also seemed as though it had come from the direction of the camera, because the girl was staring directly at the camera when the scream was heard. The mother was terrified for her daughter after watching this recording, and she has no idea what is actually happening inside that room. It is believed that the room is haunted. What do you think? Imagine being asleep, then suddenly feeling something crawling across your neck. The following video was recorded by a security camera inside a house. In the footage, a husband and wife are asleep with their young children between them. Late in the night, this happened. A snake-like object appears to come out of a crack in the wall, then moves toward the woman's head. The woman feels something touching her head and wakes up. She and her husband search the room, but they cannot find anything. The woman is left shocked and terrified after later seeing what the security camera recorded. She has no idea what this thing could have been or how it entered the room. She says the window was tightly closed and there was no opening or crack in the wall. The man who posted this video says that this was the most terrifying experience of his life. Late at night, he heard a strange sound near his house. He immediately went to check the security camera footage to find the source of the noise, and he noticed something strange standing directly in front of his house. Let's watch the footage. A completely black figure is standing in the middle of the road, and it appears as though cars are passing right through it, as if it isn't really there. After that, the man decided to step outside to investigate, but what happened next was terrifying. As soon as the man went outside, the dark figure suddenly vanished in the blink of an eye, as if it had never been there. The man says that he was terrified at that moment and has no idea what that thing could have been. Was it a ghost, a strange creature, or something else? Share your theories in the comments. This scary and mysterious video was filmed in Japan and went viral in an unbelievable way. The video was recorded by a surveillance camera inside an elevator in a residential building in 2012. At the beginning of the video, a woman appears inside the elevator. After that, something terrifying and unbelievable happens. Let's watch the footage. In an unbelievable way, the camera captured the woman's facial features changing and transforming into the face of a man. This transformation happened in just a few seconds. Many theories and explanations spread about this video, but the most common explanation claims that this woman was not an ordinary human, and that what happened to her was related to the supernatural. What do you think? The following video was uploaded to YouTube by a man who says that late at night he heard his dog barking loudly and non-stop, which was very unusual. He also heard strange sounds near his house. The next day, he checked his security camera footage to find out what had happened, but what he saw was terrifying and unbelievable. Let's watch the footage. The dogs kept barking without stopping, and suddenly a black, semi-transparent figure moved quickly. The owner of the video says he has no idea what this thing could have been, and he believes that what appeared was a real ghost. What do you think? He was working alone. Then, something terrifying happened. The following videos recently went insanely viral across social media. A KFC restaurant in Ecuador has reportedly been the scene of strange and terrifying incidents. According to the restaurant's employees, early in the morning, while they are preparing the place to receive customers, frightening things happen to them. In the first recording, an employee is seen cleaning the restaurant. Then, this happened. Later that same day, another security camera inside the restaurant captured this. Many people believed that what happened in these videos was real and not staged, to the point that television channels in Ecuador aired the footage and talked about it. It is said that this restaurant is haunted, so what do you think? The following video was recorded by a security camera in Peru at a place with an old well that is said to be haunted. Late at night, the security guards heard strange sounds coming from near the well, so they went out to investigate, but they did not find anyone. However, when they reviewed the security camera footage, they saw something terrifying and unbelievable.
Uy, uy, se paró. ¡Está vivo! Invisible, así de cosa. Uy, rico. ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
At first, a person can be seen sitting near the well. Then, the figure moved and became transparent, appearing to look down into the well. After that, another semi-transparent figure appeared and moved away from the well.
Uy, mira, mira. Uy, uy, se paró. ¡Está vivo! Uy, invisible, así de cosa. Uy, rico. ¡Oh! ¡Oh!
This video has been considered one of the most realistic recordings in which a real ghost appears clearly. What do you think? The following video was recorded by a security camera in 2020 on a street in Guadalajara, Mexico. Early in the morning, at around 6 a.m. before daylight, a horse appeared running down the street. Then, the camera captured this. At first, only the horse could be seen. Then, out of nowhere, a semi-transparent figure appeared, riding on the horse's back. The video spread wildly across social media, and many different explanations were offered. Some claimed that what appeared was related to the paranormal, while others believed it was caused by a camera glitch. But if it was really a camera glitch, then why does everything else appear clearly except for that figure? In the end, the final judgment is up to you. The following video was captured by a security camera at the entrance of a house. In the footage, a boy can be seen heading inside the house, and while he was opening the door, something terrifying suddenly happened. Let's watch the footage. Before the door was opened, a dark, semi-transparent figure suddenly appeared and pushed the boy with great force, throwing him to the ground. It looks as if this figure came from inside the house, even though the door was closed. It passed through the door as if it wasn't there. It is believed that what appeared was a real ghost, and that it was the one that pushed the boy and knocked him down. What do you think?